Hello everybody and welcome back to this episode 8 of Pokemon Badgelocke. If you don't know what Badgelocke is, it's an alteration of the classic Nuzlocke challenge, which states that if a Pokemon faints, it is considered gone forever. We add the rules that you can only catch one Pokemon per badge acquired, and the type must match said badge. So it's 8 Pokemon plus us versus the world. So, in the last episode, we beat one of the badges. We beat Nessa here in, I keep forgetting the name of this place, and we got the water badge. And then we caught our third Pokemon, well, second caught Pokemon, a Tympole, and his name is Throg. And we failed at naming him twice, and then finally got it right. And then between episodes, I did some training. So now Throg is up to snuff with the rest of our team. Hopman and Ludwig also got levels, if I recall correctly. I think Hopman raised 2 and Ludwig raised 1. I actually ended up doing 1 or 2 raids right after the end of the last episode. Just put Hopman in there and got some candies to bring Throg up. But other than that, you guys have not missed anything between episodes. Just some boring leveling that I did while probably eating lunch. I don't know. It was a few days ago. Anyway, now we're going to go into Galar Mine No. 2, and I think we're going to face Bede. Oh, not right away. Okay. First, we're going to dodge Scrafty. I'm going to mute my watch. All right, and we're going again. And that Scrafty almost got us, but it didn't. I'm Scrafty, a Noibat, and there's Bede. Hello. Sure. Sweet dude. Let's see about that. You still got all psychics, right? Do I have any dark type moves? Oh, I have Beat Up. That actually would be kind of good right now. Well, kinda. Oh well. That's neither here nor there. Let's just almost get this Solosis. So close, so close. I have to text my mom back because she just tried to FaceTime me. Hi, Mom. I'm guessing she's with my little baby nephew. But I cannot see my gorgeous baby nephew right now. Oh, that's not good. I missed a big thing, huh? Alright, well. You may not like it, but this is what's happening. I'm not losing a poke to Bede, okay? Oh yes, my nephew was calling. I'm sorry, nephew of mine. Oh, you know what I have is an X attack, which would be plenty useful in this exact situation. I think that's going to raise me 2 stages. Boom. All right. The Psyshock is going to do a good amount, but I should be in a position to sweep the rest of them. Oh, I can take 2 of those. Lovely. Let's do it then. So what did Solosis use that brought me down to like 0? Huh. Boyfriend is making lunch. There's some fridge noises in the back. It's a small apartment, okay? What's very weird to me is that Gothita is a psychic type, not a dark type. I think Gothitelle, whatever the final evolution, becomes a dark type, like a psychic dark type. Gen 5 was so cool. Atena, we should be able to... excuse me. We should be able to take Atena down in just 1 flame charge, hopefully. Yes, we're in sweeping mode. I want to know what Solosis used that brought me down so close to death, because obviously if you'd used Psyshock, I would have been fine. I could have used the X attack and then sweeped right away. Odd. Although I guess I also could have done that anyway if I had realized... Oh, it's sleepy. All right. We'll play after this a little bit. All right. That was an easy battle. Just like that. All right, that's Bede defeated. I just lack talent. I'm not... Nothing about this makes sense. Okay, bye. What a weirdo. What a nice person is what my expression is saying. I'm gonna go heal up. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in the mines, and oh, okay, we're gonna run into a Shellos. I love Shellos. Gen 4 is good too. Is it because I grew up with those? Yes, probably, but also just look at them. Hey, ground is super effective against poison, not the other way around. Whatever. We're gonna put Throg in the front so that, ooh, a wind pod. So that he can face off against these. Hey, is that a Pokeball? Ah! I got fooled by the Stunfisk. Dang it, Stunfisk. I can't believe I've actually really for real fell for it. That's funny. Dang, Stunfisk. Alright, let's see what this Paul Rudd looking guy has. He is Paul Rudd. Francis. Oh, a Pokemon that Throg can absolutely destroy, even with Bubble Beam. Exciting. Oh, I also trained Throg up to only 23 because he evolves at 25, and I didn't want that to happen off camera. That would kind of stink. But it should not be too long before that happens. Okay, bye, Paul. 3 Dusk Balls, not going to be useful. That's a Stunfisk. I've learned my lesson. Ugh. Heck yeah, I love how all these women are just like, I'm buff and a construction worker. Timber is a bit harder to deal with, quote unquote, just because I don't have a super effective move. How do you do Pokemon if not super effective, huh? I weigh nothing. Although we found out I'm not small, I am actually a foot long tadpole. I still do not weigh much, so low kick is not going to do much. There's a level up for Throg. Flail, you know, I think I'm going to skip. I'm sure some people find use in those kinds of moves, but in a Nuzlocke type challenge, I don't think I see it. A Grip Claw. I don't have any of those types of moves. That's a Stunfisk. Okay. Hello, Team Yell. Uh-huh. Do British people say crikey? Isn't that Australians? Oh, are we gonna face them together? Okay, yeah. Sweet. No problem. You know, I understand why some people don't like the, like, are you ready to battle me? Choose yes or no. Because then, like, you get to go and prepare. But I don't know. I appreciate it. It's like, it's one of those design choices in Pokemon that a lot of fans don't like, but the majority of people who play Pokemon do not care about. And I'm in that lane. It should be fine here. I've made the horrible mistake of Throg. The horrible mistake of being over-leveled. It's not actually a mistake. Just from a, you know, a tension standpoint. Speaking of tension, this dang Throg. We'll switch you out. Bring in our ringer. Snarl to me seems like one of those moves like Growl or Howl or any of those other ones where I don't expect it to hit somebody. Like, nah, nope. Hotman is thinking about camping. It's a great time, Hotman. Great time to be thinking about that. That's one down. Hopefully Throg. Throg may see a level up, which would be lovely. That would mean that we would evolve him the episode after we got him. As opposed to our other Pokemon that we evolved the second we got them. Hopefully Wooloo finishes Evil off. I'm expecting him to. Oh wow, Wooloo's gone according to the rules. Bye, Wooloo. Never gonna see you again. Except the next time I battle Hop. Oh, low sweep. I have quick attack on this guy, right? Yeah. This is dangerous, actually. You know what? It's a minor battle. Nope, not what I meant. Minor battle. Let's be smart. We still have a level advantage. 5 levels. I don't think we have a type disadvantage, although I should have my type chart up because I'm bad at remembering the non-basic ones. Oh, see, okay, I could have used quick attack on Thievul. That was my plan. I just wasn't sure because flying is not very effective. Alrighty then. Let's take down this Thievul and move on with our lives. Hey, Ludwig got a level. Liepard, so we can, I mean, Poison Sting is gonna do super effective damage, but it's a 15 power move. Can I please get a poison move? Oh, Fury Swipes. How devastating. If only you had the item that I got. Or no, that was... Isn't there a hold item that raises the power of those kind of moves? Oh no, it's Technician. That's an ability. You scratched that bird 4 times. They're just jamming out and not in sync and not with the music. Good for them. There's a level up for Throg. And that means we're gonna see an evolution right now. How exciting. Nothing would have changed if you'd used your horn. Throg is evolving. Hey, that is a Palpitoad. Exciting, let's get that splash screen across as we see the Pokedex. This guy's 2 foot 7 inches. So this is a soundly sized boy. Okay, bye. Are you gonna heal up my Pokemon? Oh, nope. Okay. Guess I'll heal up. Oh, I got healed already. Okay. Be nice if you told me. Oh, Dreadnought. Oh, Shellos. Look out. Shellos are very, very dangerous. Dodge. Boost the power of ground type moves. That'll be useful on Palpitoad. Oh, also can Palpitoad learn Whirlpool? Nope. Lovely. Soft Sand for you. I mean, for now, let's give the Shell Bell to Ludwig. And then face this man. I'm not sure what he is. This theme. Oh, he's a train conductor. Rail staff. That's 1 down, 1 to go. And I think we're actually in a good place level-wise for the next gym. I think he has 25, 25, 27 for Centiscorch. Yeah, you were sent flying. You should be a... I was gonna say, like, keyword, but... Problem is, it's called, like, a rail staff, so, like, a plane staff. Oh, that might be useful. Sand, tomb. Use... Nope, okay. Okay, great. You're very useful, Palpitoad. I'm very glad I chose you for this run. Let me go back here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Since Hop is over there. Oh, I literally... remember now. I dodged the Stunfisk. Stunfisk, a Pokemon I always mess up what generation he's from. I think he's 5, but my brain says 3. God, Kabu. What a handsome man. He can hear you. Yes. I didn't even realize. I guess there's like shell loss and stuff. I will, and I will defeat you quite easily. Yeah, get fired up, man. Yeah, we'll stop in, see if there's another battle. If there's not, then I might do poker jobs. Of course I do. I definitely use them because they're super useful when I only have 3 Pokemon. He also said cream crackered, which is a Cockney rhyme. Cockney rhyme slang. Oh, Sudowoodo, we might get you later. For our rock type, because I think that'd be really funny. Hello, Madam Caroline. Ooh, Yamper, not a Pokemon I want to face with Throg. Because Throg isn't... Did Throg get his ground type yet? Oh, he did! That's sick. He's immune. Ah, lovely. Never mind. Exactly the Pokemon I would love to face. I was kidding before. Bye, Yamper. Anyway, as I was saying, if there's like another rival battle, we might cut off the episode before the gym battle, but if not, we'll probably be good to just go for it, and then we'll have 2 badges and 2 videos, which is crazy, considering it took us 4 videos to get the first. And then next episode, we'll start with getting our fire... Or no, we don't get a fire-type Pokemon. Oh, that stinks. Yes, so somebody commented on episode 6, Dr. Bicycle, whichever one that one was, and asked if I get a fire-type Pokemon after Kabu. Now, I understand people who might disagree with this rule. Oh my god, Throg! Critical. Oh, don't scare me like that, Throg. We've been together for such a short time. But in my mind, the idea of the Badgelocke is like you have 8 badges, so you get 8 Pokemon, and we're in a game where one of the types of the gym matches the starter Pokemon. So in my mind, we just skip that gym. So after this gym, we won't get a new Pokemon. Instead, we'll just go on to our next gym, which is the fighting type. And after that is when we will... Ooh, amulet coin. After that gym is when we'll be able to catch our 4th Pokemon, because we'll only have 4 badges. That makes sense. Ooh, don't want to face a trainer when Throg is about to be gone forever. So that's my thought. I'm probably going to make, over the next few weeks, I'm probably going to make a video about like the rules of Nuzlocke or Badgelocke and how I came up with it and all that. And there are some like oddly specific rules that I don't include in the like rules card at the beginning that I should probably elaborate on. So I'm probably going to do that. And I think the idea of in a game where there isn't a like depending on the game and what starter you choose, there might be a type match or there might not. So if there is not a type match between your starter and a gym, to me it makes sense that you then just have 9 Pokemon and that's just what you do. It's an easier challenge, but the idea that you skip a gym is one of those optional extra challenges, along with like using healing items. And another one of my kind of unspoken rules is that once I decide on a Pokemon, so unlike Nuzlocke, obviously I get to decide or aim for a Pokemon that I want to catch of the type. And in my head, if I had run into a Timpole right after, like after the water type gym. I beat the gym, I acquired the badge. Now my next objective is to catch a water type Pokemon. If I had run into a Tympole like on the way and knocked it out, I would not get a Pokemon. That's like the Nuzlocke. You get one try. It has to be the first Pokemon. In this way, it has to be the first same type like it has to be the first Pokemon that you choose. Oh god. Oh, ball guy. Don't scare me like that. It has to be the first Pokemon that you choose within the first encounter. I think there is a scenario where, and it might be more interesting, I just liked the like team design aspect of choosing the Pokemon you want to get. What you could do is for each badge, you go on in the story or back to the wild area, and the first Pokemon of the type that you run into, you automatically have to catch them. So after the grass type gym, if you ran out into a patch and the first Pokemon you run into is a Bede, then you have to catch a Bede. You have to catch that Pokemon, but any other type you could obviously skip or knock out. That's my thought. But obviously that's an additional rule because I'm not using it. Because I wanted to choose what Pokemon I got. Because I was afraid that this challenge would be difficult, and I wanted to make sure I had a good team. It's not turning out that way, but that's mostly because I am nervous and therefore over-level my Pokemon. That's a Scraggy down. Not a level up for Throg. I do think Throg will be fine against the Fire-type gym at this point. Morpeko. I was worried that I'd have to switch out. I mean, not worried, but I was kind of bummed that I'd have to switch out and not give all the XP to Throg. But we're, oh, I mean, Bite we're not immune to, but we're immune to... Oh my god, Throg! Stop doing this to me! Throg is determined to cause me a heart attack. Electric, Dark. You can switch into Hotman, I guess. Oh, jeez. Level 26 out of nowhere. This is a thing. You can never be sure of how the difficulty curve is going to be. Seems like it wants to be petted. Ah, Hotman, we'll do that right away. I'm so sorry. I always forget the dark fighting lineup. Fighting is super effective against dark. That makes sense. And then dark is super effective on psychic, right? Then psychic is super effective against fighting. Is that true? Yes. That's a triangle that exists. Hey, level up for everybody but Throg. How tragic. Well, Marnie, you actually, that was the Bede fight. Oh no, the Bede fight was pretty easy. I guess that was the most stressful rival battle I've had. This is actually perfect because this episode is getting to be about 20-25 minutes long. So I think that I will end the episode in a minute or two before the gym. That way, next episode, I was worried that the distribution of the badge getting and Pokemon catching would be messed up, then that we'd have a kind of lull between this episode if we got the gym badge and the next gym. So instead, I think I'm gonna... Oh, I'm not gonna face Kabu. I'm going to get some new clothes, actually. So how I'm gonna end this one is checking if there are any actually not boring clothes in the shop. I don't think there is a shop in the place I can never remember where Nessa is. My brain wants to say Turfield, but that's Milo. And then I realize that, and then my brain says Nessa, which is not the name of the town, but instead the name of the gym leader. These are cute. I like that Poliwag top. Let's get that. And then... oh, these are all ugly. Oh, Varsity Jacket is cute, but I'm not gonna get it. Designer Denim. Plaid Trousers. That's a cute look. Alright, we'll get some plaid trousers. And we'll get some new shoes, hopefully. Dang it! I mean, sure, we'll get black shoes. Do you have a better bag for... do you have a better bag for me? You have plaid, which I can't wear with other plaid. That'd be bad. A sport cap? No, thank you. Oh yeah, let's get the sports shades going. Oh, I look like a librarian. There's so many half-rim sunglasses. And just more horrible plaid. Okay, I am done shopping, and that's what we're gonna look like. Oh, I guess I should have kept the brown shoes to match my bag. Oh well. Hey. I think that's gonna call it for us here, so I'm gonna walk on back to the gym. As always, if you enjoyed this episode of Badgelocke, leave a like down below, leave a comment down below if you have any ideas, suggestions to make this series better. I just posted last week a video essay of sorts about Pokemon's difficulty design and why it's super interesting, so you can check that out. I'm going to talk to Hop here, but otherwise you can also subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. That would be great. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.